Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. I know there's a lot of stress and tension going around, and yeah, it's kind of challenging to get through the day. But today I want to talk about self talk. If you're like me, you're kind of hard on yourself inside your brain. Your self talk, I'm constantly putting myself down and being mean to myself, being rude to myself, and I saw a poem that said something about you look in the mirror and you put on too much weight and you've lost some hair and you got a pimple on your chin. And that's kind of what I do. And then I watched a talk about where someone said, if you wouldn't allow someone to talk about your best friend that way, don't talk to yourself that way. And that kind of changed my life and changed my perspective. And um, yeah, if I wouldn't allow you guys to talk about my best friend that way, if I wouldn't talk about my best friend that way, I try not to think about that to myself. I don't do my own self talk that way. I try to be a lot more patient and a lot more understanding with myself, and I try to give myself credit for the things that I accomplish every day. And trust me, it's not always easy. And like I've said before, easy and simple are not synonyms. They do not equal the same thing. Just because it's easy doesn't mean it's simple. It's very hard. But, like my favorite quote from one of the Rocky movies is life isn't how hard you can hit, it's how hard you can be hit and keep moving forward. So life's going to be hard. Life's going to be challenging. Life's going to pick on you. It picks on me. It's challenging. And other people are challenging. There's no reason for you to be challenging to yourself. I've learned this. There's no reason for me to pick on myself when I think about things. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I still pick on myself quite often, but I try to look at things differently. Another thing that I think is a misunderstanding is people think you need to be brave all the time or, fearless all the time. And you don't. You have to be fearless for about 25 seconds. And that's about it. And the rest of it is just what happens. And so when I get nervous and get afraid, like I do, I try to remember that I just have to be wildly brave and fearless for 25 seconds. If I can just do that for 25 seconds, it really doesn't matter what happens after. If you're when you go to a job interview or when you go to ask someone out or you try to face, whatever demon is in your life and you try to accomplish what you accomplish, you only have to be brave for about 25 seconds. And if you can be fearless and brave for 25 seconds, then afterwards you can slowly start to retreat or whatever. But be bold. Be bold for 25 seconds. Be fearless for 25 seconds. Believe in yourself for 25 seconds. And I'll bet you that will change your whole life. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. I know that the times are challenging. I know that there's a lot going on in the world, and plus there's our own stuff in our own lives going on, and there's a lot of fear and panic in the world. But honestly, be brave, be optimistic, and be a leader. Thanks.